Hey guys, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how the weather changes affect my Lyme symptoms. I'll start with where we are right now, fall into winter. I live in Maine, so things start to get really chilly, which they're not right now because our weather is always weird. It's like 50 degrees out, but it should be like 30. Um, but when it gets really cold or wet, which it is today, it's really rainy and just damp outside, and that makes my joints scream. Um, so um, it makes things a lot more stiff, swollen, um, and I usually use my heating pad whenever I'm in bed, which is a lot. I can't do hot baths because of my dysautonomia, because it makes me really dizzy and nauseous. Um, in the spring and summer, things get a lot better because of the sun. I'm able to get out a lot more, and the sun gives us awesome vitamin D, and that makes a lot of things better. But the heat causes my joints to swell and um, water retention, all of that nasty stuff. So there are upsides and downsides to each season. Um, but I think one of the things that helps no matter what the weather is like is stretching. In the morning before I get out of bed, I do some light stretching just so that my body is warmed up enough to at least move to go to the bathroom. Um, and um, just getting my joints a little loosened up from sleeping, um, usually in weird positions all night. Um, that helps, but there's really not a whole lot that I can do that helps my hands and feet, because those are smaller joints and it's harder to stretch those and really make it count. So, those are the things that are most affected in the winter, I guess, are my hands and feet. Um, so, um, yeah, my dry cough gets a lot worse in the winter, just because of the cold, dry air. Um, and I think that's all I can really think of for right now, but I know it's different for all of us, and I I mean, I can try and enjoy the winter despite the aches and pains. I really love getting outside and snowshoeing and skiing, but I haven't done very much of that for a while. So hopefully, as I start to heal, things will get better in that way, and I'll be able to get back to the things that I love. But I know that we all struggle with that. Um, so anyway, I hope all of you are handling the transition from fall into winter reasonably well. And I will see you next Friday.